Good morning, Mavericks. Did you know that the four-time Oscar-winning movie, The Matrix, was based on ancient philosophies called the allegory of the cave and the brain in the vat?
What do two old philosophers have to do with a movie from 1999?
They're all thought experiments about whether or not we know what is really true about our environment.
This isn't real. What is real? How do you define real?
And as we know, the truth can be a very powerful thing.
Well, Jess, what'll it be? The red or the blue? Welcome back to Did You Know?
The show where we bring you shout-outs, PBIS family tips, and celebrations from the Norwood School District.
Brought to you by the Norwood PBIS team. The Matrix is a really cool movie and arguably one of the most influential films in all of filmmaking history. But what does it have to do with Norwood?
Okay, well, the word matrix means an environment in which something takes form. So our school and our community is a kind of matrix.
It also means a rectangular grid used to organize information.
Did you know that the PBIS team spent a lot of time this year revising the behavior matrix that helps organize our school environment in a grid format?
Yeah, so it's a rectangular grid that we made to fit every grade level that organizes what form we expect our students' behavior to take.
We'll take a look at the behavior matrix a little later, but first, don't forget about the third meaning of matrix, our organized network that serves as a support structure.
Great idea. You know, while we're thinking about our organized network that serves as a support structure, why don't we give some shout outs?
Great idea. I'd like to start by giving a big shout out to our secondary school team of student liaisons.
Sue Williams, Andrea Brandingham, Diane Muniz, Austin Smith, and Kelly Sutherland have been a matrix of support for all of our secondary students during their time learning from home.
Hey, Andrea, can you tell us a little about the work you've been doing over the past few weeks?
Sure, Jessica. The role of the liaison is to make sure that every student receives a check-in every week. We work collaboratively with the classroom teachers to proactively build supports for students that may occur because of learning difficulties, challenges due to the situation, and emotional struggles that they're having. We work with specific teachers if students are falling behind or feeling overwhelmed, and we can develop a plan that supports that student. I know personally I've helped with technical issues, I've reinforced district updates from the administration, and I've helped students prioritize needs like creating a schedule, looking at the week's assignments, and paying attention to instructions and due dates. And then with everything else that teachers and school staff do, we document every contact in a student communication log as soon as possible to keep track of what that plan is.
Thank you to all the student liaisons for helping keep our students and staff in touch with your proactive and thoughtful calls, texts, and emails.
Next, we'd like to shout out to all of the people and organizations providing a matrix of mental health supports in our community.
Shelley Forney, Rick Williams, Wendy Crank, the Center for Mental Health, and San Miguel Resource Center. Thank you for still being there for us.
Links for all these wonderful organizations are in the description.
Please don't hesitate to reach out to any of these if you feel that you need their help.
Shira Nuttall would like to shout out to her first graders. They have been sending in recordings of their read-alouds. Ms. Nuttall says it's very special for her to be able to see their faces and hear their voices.
And now, the part of our show that has nothing to do with the Matrix.
Let's spin the wheel and send some prizes to our hardworking students at home.
Today, we'll be spinning the wheel for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades. Let's find a winner for our third grade class.
Xander, it's you.
And now let's spin for fourth grade.
Camille, you're the winner.
Spinning the wheel for our fifth grade winner.
Shannon.
Congratulations to all of you. Check out tomorrow's episode where we spin the wheel for middle school students.
Spinning the wheel is so much fun.
Oh, the fun isn't over yet. It's time for the PBIS tip of the day.
Matrix style.
You've been living in a dream world, Neo. This is the world as it exists today.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
Okay, so these matrices aren't really all that fun, but they are really helpful.
If you watched our last episode, you'll know that the staff at Norwood is all about being proactive.
One way we do that is by using behavior matrices. We use these behavior matrices to teach what behaviors we want to see in every area of the school.
We help to design each matrix so that the language is positive and easily understandable for the students in each school.
When we teach the matrix to our students, it lets them know exactly how we expect them to behave in each situation so they can make smart choices. We spend a lot of time at the start of the year pre-teaching, and then throughout the year, we reteach the behaviors. The result is more productive and safer classrooms. Even our virtual classrooms have benefited from teaching behaviors on the behavior matrix.
When humans know what is expected of them, and these expectations are reinforced, it frees up space for them to learn and grow in an environment that feels safe. The human mind does not like to change, and these behavior matrices help everyone know what behaviors are expected.
If you're interested in building your own proactive behavior matrix at home, check out the resources linked in the description. Thank you for watching. Make sure to join us tomorrow when we talk about positive praise.
See you tomorrow, Mavericks.